Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Pokemon Legends ZA Part 11, where we are doing something. We're going to Quasartico to meet Vinny. That doesn't sound like what I'm doing. No, I wouldn't do that. I was catching Pokemon. Alright, so where do I need to still catch? Because I still have to go to 18, 19, but 17 is cleared, so... Can we just, no. Yeah, we can fast travel to Quasartico. But hopefully everyone had a pretty good weekend. It was an eventful one for me. Things got done, so that's what matters. Oh, tiny little entrance right here, huh? Alright, well, let's go in. I don't remember what's in here. We have Noibat, Noivern, Bagon. Oh, Lopunny. Is that an Alpha Lopunny? It is. Please kill it. See, I feel that shouldn't hit you. Oh, it's coming from me. It's level 56. I mean, Garchomp's doing the thing. He's doing alright. He'll slowly whittle it down. Close combat, huh? None of that. Alright, Lopunny's down. Level 47. Right, so, Bagon and Noivern were... I don't know about Bagon, but... we did catch Salamence, right? And then there's the Bagon. Well... Dragon Claw it is. How do you have nothing? We already caught the Salamence, so... Oh. Hey, could you not hit me? I'd appreciate that. Ow. I accidentally said bulldoze. Oh, you confused him. Well, that's convenient. Hey, Baconi, long time no see. I know, it's been so long. Like, this is unusual for us. How you doing today, man? Maybe you can burn it too. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Man, I wanted to stream, just didn't have, just ran out of time. Well, that's not what's supposed to happen. You've got this, Lucario. Do the thing. All right. I'm doing quite well. Just trying to catch some Pokemans, you know, the usual. Boop. No Dragon Claw from you. All right, we got the bag on. We're good now. All right, I should probably resurrect you. I was hoping that you would just do it automatically, but I guess that's asking too much, isn't it? Use that. Okay. So it looks like my brother won't be taking the Switch 2, so we don't have to spam out Hyrule Warriors, which I'm sure makes everyone happier since it's not a favorite game of the channel, but... So now I have to think of other games to play. Night is falling over the city. Well, that's perfect. Lucario, do your thing, bud. Because we need to catch things that are here at night, which are... Oh, the last one is just the Noivern. I wonder, can I just evolve Noibat? Battle zone activated. Because I know I have a Noibat. Well, let's see, what level are you? Level 34? Can you evolve? I don't think you can evolve. You can't. I mean, if I can just catch Noivern, we'll just do that. Of course, doing so is probably going to be a bit of a nightmare, but that's fine. Also, the question is, where is Noivern? I assume he's going to be up there, because why wouldn't he be? I spent a good chunk of, I believe it was Saturday. Saturday sounds right. Fixing my brother's Switch and getting Metroid Prime 4 on there for him. So he'll be playing that instead of using the Switch 2, because he didn't want it on the Switch 2 at the moment, so that's fine. So I got that set up for him, and so I'll get to keep the Switch 2 for a bit longer. So it's exciting. Oh, yeah, there he is. If I just, yeet, what happens? Yeah, that checks out. Could you not do that? He's probably pissed. Oh, he definitely died. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Well, we caught one at level 45. So, maybe. Move around. Alright, which box are you in now? Oh, God. Can you evolve? You can't. How does... Hold on. Noibat evolution. Level 48. Honestly, we're just going to do this. Wow, that did nothing. Okay. Great. Don't care. I failed to catch it, so now we just do it this way. Noibat can now evolve. Yay! Evolve. Now we get a Noivern. Such a terrible sound. Dragon Pulse. Is that so? I do try to get, I do try to do streams on the weekends. It just depends on how busy the weekend is for if I'm actually able to do so. Unfortunately, this weekend, it just didn't work out. How am I doing on the ZA Royale? Oh, I need 45,000 points. I should probably hit the right button. Eventually we'll do so. All right, so that's done. Let's go to the Poke Center, heal up, and then we'll do some battling, I guess. And then this Wednesday, I have to go out of town, so we'll have a morning stream, but that will be it. We won't have a later stream. All right, so let's go here and let's do some fighting. Oh boy. Magenta Streets. All right, what do we have for our first card? We have Steel type. I mean, we do have a Steel type, but he saw me. All right, victory bell's down. Oh, semi-sage. That's also going to have a really bad day. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, that's like, she would need a mortgage to buy more if she did. What did her build consist of? That would have been nice a moment ago. Oh. Yeah, processor, GPU, all the fun stuff. Which motherboard? Alright, we used a super effective move. Please don't get hit by that. I was fairly certain that it was super effective, so I don't know how many times I have to do it. Breaking swipe, huh? RTX 5070, Ryzen 7 7800. Nice. Now we got both those done. I would love to go to a 50X series. It's just, I don't have the money to do that right now. There are other things I need to spend money on, unfortunately. Land hits with steel types. Well, we can do that. Oh, ow. You know? Yep, that hurt a lot, actually. Liquidation. Well, probably not, but Vivian. But I would like to. Ow. Yeah, like, I mean, I would love to have like a 5080 or 5090, but you know, I'm not going to spend $1,200 to $2,000 just for a small upgrade. It'd be different if it was like something that I desperately needed for streaming or editing, but I really don't. Like, the build I have works honestly fairly well. How are you still alive? Almost. Yeah, which is really sad. No, you got lucky, Sligo. Poor Riolo. Usually I play in 4K. Most of the time. I try to, at least. Alright, what do we got? I still don't have the Lucario Knight, do I? Damn it. Need to get that. I like my 4K, man. Look, if I have a 4K monitor, we're gonna use 4K. Ew. It would. Like, it would actually kind of help out if I had a better video card, but I've got a 3080 Ti, and that thing is an absolute monster of a card. I really don't, no. Probably should, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, so we need one more Steel-type move. Let me heal your Pokemon. Yes, please. Oh. It's a ghost type. I probably should play some fancier games, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I like the games I play. Okay. This rate we may actually hit our 45. I mean, hell, I'm playing Super Nintendo games quite frequently right now. I need to play Bomberman 3 now, because we played 1 and 2. 2 kind of drove me a little crazy. Didn't realize how terrible 2 was compared to the rest of them. That should kill it, especially Mega Evolved. Shogun. Oh no. Ice Fang. I don't even have a reason to upgrade until games get too expensive for GPU. I need more VRAM. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at as well. Wyvern. Like, I've got 96 gigs of RAM in this computer, so really don't have to worry about RAM issues forever. I've got another either 64 or 128 ready. In my other build once I pick up an i9 14900. So I'm good there. The main limiting thing that I have would be GPU at this point. But the 3080 Ti is just such a powerhouse. You don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, no, I've got 4K monitors. I also have 3 monitors going, so there's that minor detail. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. Oh, Mystical Fire, huh? That's what we're going with? Well, he's very dead. That's not who I wanted to send out. That's fine. A Florges? No. I could have sent out a fire type, actually. That probably would have been better. Don't charm me. That's rude. Oh. What are you? I buy 1440p monitors if these ones ever die. I would like to get some very nice monitors, but I have no justification for them, really. Like, the main reason would be... that's gonna hurt. Would be for photo editing, but really, I don't do a whole lot of photo shoots anymore. Probably just gonna close down that side of my life, but... Okay, so 10 times? I don't think that one's gonna happen, but... Oh. Is he weak to ice? Or he is not. Now, let's do this, though. Heal you. Revive poor Lucario. I like Lucario, but he does not have a whole lot of health. Yeah, Monder's like a really high-end nice Monder for what I want is like $1,000. It's kind of ridiculous. Haha! We win. Do it again, Charizard. That was rude. Ugh. I'm going to do it. One is a 144. The others are 60s. I know a lot of people swear by like, oh, you need to have higher frame rate monitors. To me, it doesn't really, or not higher frame rate, higher hertz monitors, but really it doesn't move the needle for me at the end of the day. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Really? Oh, come on. Another Delibird? How about you present me? Another Blizzard, huh? If I didn't have to use grass moves, you would have died much longer ago. That's fair. Ideally, I'd like to have all the... Oh, that counts as multiple hits. Nice. Ideally, I'd like to have all the same monitors. It's just better that way. Got a prize for the winner. Oh, thanks for the milk, I guess. Weird. I mean, that's a pretty good setup. Not gonna lie. Like, I was a 2-monitor setup for a long time. It's just... Honestly... like, I kind of want that, but I also don't need it. The only reason I ended up getting a 3rd monitor is because it was given to me. And I was like, well, might as well use it. Okay, that's all I got over here. I'm like 98% sure if I jump, I won't make it. Yeah, no, we just have broken ankles. It's fine. I need her to turn around. There we go. Greninja's seen me, but she didn't. That didn't kill you, huh? How'd that substitute work out for you, bud? Ah, that's not ideal. And Chestnut's dead. I think I had something with steel moves, but I don't remember. Come on, one more. You got this, Lucario. How was he able to do so many moves? My dude. Slash it. That's not ideal. Because it didn't count all the seeds because they died. Annoying. Now I need to find another trainer. Will you target? Okay. That's dumb. How does double team work? Go on, send out another ice type. Bullet punch. Please don't die. Man, glad you're still type. Hey, you can quit hitting me now. Rude. Oh, I was thinking with dragon type moves. Whoops. I was using seals. Alright. We got our challenger's ticket, which is all that mattered. So we're good there. Yeah, I don't think there's 3 more people for me to fight, unfortunately. And hits with bug type moves. Yeah, for what I technically do, which would be real estate photography, like I would need monitors that have a very high color rendering index, and those are just way too expensive. You burned him. That's rude. I mean, we don't need the extra points, but if we can get it, why not? Dragonair. Even burned, you didn't stand a chance, bud. Did he have 3? That it said 2. Oh, no. There was a 3rd Pokeball. Get a lot of... Full restore. Whoop. I was this close to winning. No, you were not. You were nowhere close, kid. Oh, it's daytime. All right, well, let's see. So now we need to go to 19, right? Oh, how convenient. It's right next to a Poke Center. Oh, Eevees. And a Drampa. Okay. Get some dragons. The sun's finally supposed to come out after a week of no sun, which is kind of nice. A little ridiculous how little sun we've had lately. What level are you? You're 54. I think one more level and I'll have a Tyranitar. Not positive on that. I want to say it was 55. Someone wants to talk to me. I think they're up there. All right, let's go to 19. Let's catch some Pokemans because you got to catch them all. That's how it goes. Oh, Furfrou, piss off. Oh, Garchomp, take care of it. Thank you. Look, we already have you. We don't need you. How dare you snarl me? That's just rude. Rare candy. Ooh, that's nice. Like, why are the Furfrous so aggressive? Don't do it. There, Drampa. Just throw a ball at it. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, Kangaskhan. It doesn't surprise me that you're aggressive, actually. Critical hit. No, I said stay in the ball. You just seem like you might be kind of rare, so I didn't want to have to deal with that. Oh, it saw me. Every time I get hit. I heard Eevee. Oh, there you are, you little jerk. Yeah, that checks out. Now, I heard an Eevee. Throw a ball at it. I need a lot of you. Yeah, that checks out, actually. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Honestly, kind of surprised that it attacked me. I would have thought that it may have been I would expect Eevee to run away. Okay, so Kangaskhan was not rare like I thought it may be. So we're missing Clefairy, maybe? This seems like a... Oh, hi, Drampa. I wonder if they'll hit the... Yeah, it did. Perfect. I already have a Cleffa. I could probably just evolve that. I just don't want it on my team, like, at all. Not a fan of the baby Pokemon. Bulldoze. How did they survive? Stop that. Jerks. Hurricane. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm assuming it's a Clefairy. No, Kangaskhan. That's not surprising. Run! Here, you know what? Because I don't feel like doing this at night. Where's the stupid Cleffa? Hey, look, it can evolve. Amazing how that works. Hey, look, we finished surveying the Wild Zone 19. Do I have a moonstone? I do. Look at that. Now we have a Fable too. Finish the Pokedex. I don't know if we'll go for the full dex or not, but yeah, it's just something to do. Boop, ba-da-da-doo. Alright, let's get rid of you, because I never want to use you a day in my life. Boop. Alright. I guess let's do Mabel's research. Oh, 2 special rewards. Okay. Oh, because, you know, we got 2 levels. Well, now that we've done that, I guess let's go to Corsertico. 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 It's a very weird name. Hey, Vinny, what's up, bud? You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What'd you need me and Joe for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Joe's waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Joe as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Joe. The 2 of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so fell to my company, Corsertico Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, we'll help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Hi, yes. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. I want to know why he has a low pony in his hair. It's kind of creepy. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want wouldn't want to help save the people of Pokemon and Lumiose. We're good to help, right? Damn right. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. Oh, we certainly will. Which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. 1.6. Okay, I don't know. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. Why does she have a... Well, you have a Melmetal, huh? I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. We'll email you all the details, as usual. Leave it to us, that's what we're here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Gotcha, Big Goose. Enjoy the lesson. Oh, now since we're here, $66% becoming the vessel. Nice. Keep up the good work, man. You'll only have like another 50% left. I guess like Aggron. Do I have a Tyrannosaurite? Chilurite, Excadrite, Galgite, Clefableite, Skarmoryte, Gladite, Gardevoirite. There's so many now. Come back anytime. All right, let's do this satchel. Helps if I go to the right one. All right, Lucario, you can now Mega Evolve, bud. Yes. Filling your Mega Evolution Pokedex. I guess I do need to buy all those, don't I? Came up with new research things. No. Yeah, see, now we need to get more of these. All right, back to the hotel. Yeah, I've just been doing the Arena of Fools. Everyone's beating me? Oh, come on, you got this. The Arena of Fools is the fun part. Just wait until you get to the Pantheons. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Corsortico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about the Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yay. All right, let's start. I'm ready. Oh, I'm sore. Here's the new info from Vinny. Ooh, first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second is on Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar. Ooh, and finally there's a Starmie. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Starmie not so much. Which means it'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to it? Damn right I do. Of course. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Not at all. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ's a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of the locations, then support Joe from there. Thanks. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jean Sector 4. Of course you're going to take the Starmie, why wouldn't you? And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie. Alright, checks out. You always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders. I'm fine. I got this. You plebs. Thanks, Joe. Really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, it'd probably be nice if I had a electric type for that Starmie, but we'll just use Chestnut. Though Chestnut doesn't have a Mega Stone. Wish he did. I guess we'll go here. A really good spot for the Dragonite. Wait, is it going to become Dragon Fairy? I don't know. Because I know what it looks like. Oh, that's a big Magikarp, baby. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Ah. Here. So I finally found them all. Which means I can then evolve them eventually. Find the other 2 monkeys. Okay, I know I've got them. Because I caught all 3. Oh, they're there. I don't remember if they evolve via level or stone. I thought it was level, though. Oh ho ho, you brought a Pansage, a Pansear, and a Panport, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Pansage is gigantic. It's an alpha. Thank you for your patience. Happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Sear, and Pour, I've created a Pantrio tea. I've thought about calling it a Pansage, Sear, Pour tea, but that's rather a mouthful. Now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. It's disgusting. Not much of a tea fan. Well, what'd you think? Fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top notch, no? But I must forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added Pantrio tea as a permanent menu item. But how? A fantastic pot of tea. I get HP ups. Okay. I'll take that. I wonder if I have to turn my switch upside down for Inkay to evolve. So, a little annoying, but. A little annoying doing it this way, but, you know, when I get used to my order my team, you know, because it's quicker to do it this way. Oh, do it this way, though. There. Everyone's back in the team. Now let's continue on. I had no idea where that dude was. Like, I remember that I had that one, and that was it. Of course you're up there. Why wouldn't you be? It'd be way too easy if you're at ground level, you jerk. Thank you. 6 mega shards, huh? I'll take that. You look like you probably want to fight. What's up? Yeah, you're SBC, so. Dragon type Pokemon are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy type moves. Battling Dragon types in the Fairy loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinth and Laban. I still don't know how to say her name. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. Afraid I've sidetracked, but let me get to my point. You're Dragon type. Oh, sweetheart. We're going to slaughter your dragons. Come on out, Garchomp. Yup. Beware, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs. So their attacks will have a real bite. I'm sure they will. And I have a Garchomp. Oh, come on. You could have at least had fully evolved Pokemon. Like, this is a joke at this point. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost this battle, or just not evolving your Pokemon. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising Dragon types. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth would be strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I would have given them Eviolite told instead. But I was persuaded by Laban's motto, the best defense is a good offense. I mean, that's usually true. Though, Laban can hardly talk. She can't ever seem to win against Jacinth. Perhaps she should rethink the motto of hers. Maybe. In any case, I like you have this Dragon Fang. Thanks. Dragon you into battle. A Bonberry. What was over here? No. That's what I saw. Okay. Well, I see the Dragonite. So let's see how to get up to said Dragonite. Man, that's terrible. My head itched directly under where the band for my headset is. Where headphones are. Look, we need more of these, so you're up. Well, we've pretty much gone in a circle, so that wasn't it. Unless there's like roof access if I talk to y'all. You're saying there like you won't talk, but... Yeah, no, you are done. Okay. Because I didn't see a way up through... There's no elevator. It's right there. It's this building. How do I get on top of this building now? I think I spend more time trying to figure out how to get on top of buildings than I do anything else in this game. Hey, look, elevator. Alright, I got both those. It gives us a little bit more. Let's grab all these. Oh, that poor pat rat. It's gonna have a bad day. And they're gone. I figured it was a good idea to let Lucario with, you know, his weaponry and skills to slaughter it. Hey there, how's it going, man? Alright, so now that we're finally up on a building. Oh, lovely. Going quite well. Yourself? Just trying to figure out how to traverse our way to a Dragonite. Look, we already have you. We don't need to slaughter you. Ah, okay, we have spam. Another little Clawfa. Let's do this. All right, let's talk town and get this going. Let's take the movement out. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. Though it's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It's hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Yep. Let's do this. Whoop. Put out a Mega Garchomp and just kind of hope. Wow. 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 Mega Dragonite. Alright, Moomin, let's do this. You and me, baby. That was the wrong button. Why do you always want to kill me? That's just rude. You know that? You would? No, that's fair. I will accept that. But we're going to use a Mega Garchomp because it's Mo Beta. Maybe we'll swap to Megazard after this. Oh, that did a lot. We only have 3 moves that we can use against it, so... Oh, you just cast Hurricane? Ah. Okay. Or once and Lightning? Man, that storm is rough. Hey, do you mind? I don't want to get hit by that. Thanks. Alright, you got this, bud. The lock-on is not the best in this game. I'm going to just put that out there. It's getting madder. Well, I mean, that's fair. I'd probably be a little pissed too. Great timing there. Oh, just a casual Hyper Beam. So much energy. This is really going to hurt. Somebody dodging that. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Charizard, you got this, bud. Ah, okay. Let's resist that, huh? Don't outrage me. That's just rude. Damn. Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna be a little bit more difficult than you are. Dragon Breath. That's gonna do it. Not as much as I thought it would. Powered up Fire Blast. Hey, we did it. We broke it. Okay, so it didn't get a... Oh. Oh, you can just casually do multiple Hyper Beams? That's cool. That's real wizard of you. You know that? Nope, Embor's gone. Alright, you got this. Dragon Breath. Yeah, we did it. Would you believe that you're making me confident to die? Well, I mean, come on, you got this, man. The Coliseum of Fools is right up your alley. You got this. I believe in you. Dragonite. Dragonite. Dragonification? You're on a roll. Damn right I am. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Corsurtico Inc. Thanks for the heal. Baby. Bleed myself. Rage bar fills up. Yeah, I don't know about the rage bar. You probably shouldn't use that part. That tends to make the plays a little sloppy. Alright, well, let's go take care of the other two, shall we? Man, the sun's just in and out today, isn't it? Oh, it's fine. Okay, well, I don't know how I was supposed to do that then. It's fine. Alright, where's the other one? Ah, Mega Tyranitar, huh? Well, I guess let's go to Restaurant Le Wow. Le Wow. Wow. Isn't that? Oh, he'd pass out. We won't disturb him. As I wow in his face, you know. I assume this is going to be a group battle thing. Are you still not? You're not level 55 yet. Ten-course banquet. We're gonna die. Now, do they mean 10 trainers or just like 10 Pokemon? Sounds like they mean 10 trainers. This is gonna go terribly. Alright, Joel the Gourmet. A victory bell. Oh. Real Louie. Can't evolve. No, that's nice now, but please don't do that. Garbodor. Why not? That's just rude. I would really like to use items for my satchel, since she toxic to me. Jerk. No. You look like you're gonna have rock types or something. Julius. Camerupt. Oh, we got fire types, huh? Very well. Kill with liquidation. Pyroar. Also liquidation. As long as we don't get status, we're okay. Town Flame, guess what we're going to do to that? If you guess liquidation, you'd be correct. But if this really is going to be 10 trainers, it's going to be brutal. Severa, huh? I don't know what Severa has. So we had Grass Poison, Fire, Fairy, oh, my new debit card is shipped. Yay, don't care. Oh, light screen? Doesn't matter. Gardevoir. Crunch. Level 56. Clefable, I hate you. Let's do a stab. Oh, you survived. Let's not do that. Alright, Feraligatr did well on that one. Yep, they really meant a 10 trainer gauntlet. Okay. Really should have some, like, keep track of what these are. Yeah, that's not ideal. And Charizard's down. A Sableye. What'd you use? Don't Shadow Ball me, that hurts. Dragon. Alright, he's down. Didn't he have two? Oh. This is not going well. We're only halfway through, and we're already halfway dead. Kangaskhan, I can work with that. Just that's not the most ideal here, but that works. Fortunately, Lucario's dead. Gengar. Okay. Gunk Shot? That... Alright, we got two left, and one is useless, so... Rude. A Steelix. We got that. You didn't die from that. Are you just copying me or something? I have a suit kind of like that. Same color combo. Sixth course, and we're down to one Pokemon. Because let's be honest, the other one doesn't count. The Pupitar, no. Now if it was Trinitar, maybe, but it's not. Scizor. Okay, well, Steel type. Steel Bug. I don't have any fire anymore. Charizard would slaughter it. Might as well have you Mega Evolve, make you a little stronger. Detect, not quick enough. Aegislash. Problem solved there. 3 more. Can Garchomp do it? Probably not. So ideally, would have been to have someone keep track of like what the teams were, and I could have had the right person, the right Pokemon out. Aerodactyl, you get the Speed Demon, huh? I hit Bulldoze. That's not what I meant to do. Still don't know what Confusion does. Starmie. Crunch. And he's dead. Go, Pupitar, you got this. I don't think Pupitar's gonna win. He can evolve, just can't do it right now. Number 8. An Arbok. More poison, huh? It's a really big Pupitar. One HP. I don't think he's gonna make it. What do y'all think? That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, we fought the failed champion. Chem Fury. Yeah, I mean, they're able to do that. That's what they're good at. Well, shame you're unable to savor every last bite of your Pokemon Battle Feast. But we hope you'll come again. Whale. Evolve. At least now you're functional. We now have a gigantic Tyranitar. It's like 20-second cooldown now. You really don't have that good of moves, do you? Dark Pulse. However, your attack is so much higher. Let's do this. Satchel. Rock Smash 4. Calm Mind. Thunder Wave. Bulk Up. Rock Slide. Ice Beam. No. Fire Fang. Honestly, that could be kind of good for you. Give you a little bit more coverage there. Rock and Dark. So maybe instead of Dig, we do... We won't be able to relearn it. Like, Dig is good, but it has such a long cooldown. Physical Fairy type, huh? I wonder if Thunder Fang would be better than Ice, but... Of course you want Aerial Ice. Are those also 75? Oh, those are Fangs. So 7. A little bit quicker. I think 7 is fine. Let's do... Let's do the punches instead. I feel like Rock Blast probably isn't a bad idea. No one can learn Night Slash, huh? Interesting. I mean, Giga Drain wouldn't be a terrible idea on you. I actually really like Bullet Seed. Wow, your special attack really sucks, doesn't it? Giga Impact, Will-O-Wisp. Surprised that Lucario can't learn it. What moves do you have again? You have Crunch, Bulldoze, Dragon Claw, and Aerial Ace. It's ground type, so at least you get the same type of attack bonus. Then Headbutt, Shadow Claw. Really don't have any ghost coverage. Thunderbolt. Heat Wave. Like, Earthquake would be awesome. However, that 10-second cooldown is a lot. It's 4 extra seconds. Ugh. But it's a lot stronger. Surprising how strong U-turn is. Substitute probably wouldn't be a terrible idea, but hey. Now, Iron Tail, that could be pretty good on you. Let's see, Aerial Ace, Zen Headbutt. Because you're fighting Steel, so let's get rid of Aerial Ace. Because we can always redo Aerial Ace. I don't think we need Taunt. Gunk Shot. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's start off with... I mean, honestly, Steel type's gonna be the best. Oh, it's still complimentary. Let's do it then. Poison / grass. But I really don't... I can't have Charizard getting poisoned. Oh wait, I got rid of Aerial Ace. Smart. Mega Lucario. Take a little bit of damage, but should be fine. Scolipede. So Lucario can't be poisoned, so... No. Also, Mega Lucario hits like a truck, so there's that. All right, let's take you out. Okay, you are the worst one to have out right now, but Let's focus ourselves forward. And we should be able to liquidation, hopefully before we get hit by anything else. That could have been really bad. Yes, that's right. Use agility. Good job. I don't remember what the third one was. Not that it really matters. I mean, I can't change before. Ah, Carbink, yes. Then Sableye. No, Gardevoir. That was Sableye. Would have really liked to have not gotten hit by that. And then Clefable. Mystical Fire. Well, that does nothing to me, so that's fine. Alright, for Alligator, unfortunately, it's about to be done. Don't remember what you had. Yeah, these are actually kind of difficult just because they're so long and I have no way to heal in between them. Ah, yes. Okay, well, unfortunately, for Alligator's done. That's right. You do the recover and I'll punch you. Hurt by Rocky Helmet. Okay, so it did have one. Wyvern, you're dragon type, so... Boom Burst. No Moonlight. Oh, do we get money for this? We were at 412 something. Let's check on this one. I wasn't paying attention. I said that's kind of nice, I guess. Kangaskhan. Oh, that did a lot. All right, that's rude. That went terribly. We lost Charizard, and Tyranitar is now pretty much dead. Great. Ah. Yeah, we do get some money. I guess we can keep doing this. I don't think Lucario stands a chance at surviving. Unfortunately, he's kind of weak. Like, he hits like a truck, it's just he has not great defense. I don't remember what she had. A Scizor. Ah, yes, the one where it would have been great to have Charizard. That's right. Alright, it's just you two now. Rude. This way, if he uses Protect again, Flash Cannon, huh? Very dead with that. I don't think I'm gonna even get as far as I did last time. Because where are we on now? Number 6? 7th, okay. Wasn't she the one who finished me off last time? I think she was. Fabia, they're a Dactyl. Yeah, it was her. Thought I taught Giga Drain. I guess I didn't. Nah, damn it. Please don't hit me with that. No, well, he's dead. We just have no way to heal. And we're one hit from death. Okay, so it was Paula that beat me, but... Chestnut's good and all, but he just can't do it solo with, you know, such a small amount of HP. Alright, I think we're going to call it there on that one. You have no more Pokemon left to battle. Yeah. Kind of BS, man. Like, let me heal at least every now and then. Anyway. It was fun to try. My team's not good enough. Oh, is this one going to be, like, ground level? That'd be nice. So against Tyranitar. Of course. The sun is getting low. I'm sure it is. Took out all 3 of them. It's a good opportunity to get a lot of Mega Shards before going into battle, so. So what's Tyranitar? He is Rock Dark. Honestly? You got this for Alligator. Bet you can handle this on your own if you had to. But you can count on Scrappy and me to help. I'm sure we can. Let's do it. Here's our likely soon to mega evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Yep, that's it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's see what Mega Tyranitar looks like. I can get behind that. I assume it can't be poisoned because that'd make it way too easy. Your turn, bud. Get in there. He's definitely got some defense, but he's not really an issue. After you run out, we'll send Lucario out, because why not? Well, this one's easy. Really, I've only had trouble with one of them. Oh, that hurt. Chestnut, get in there. Ow. Well, sad that Lucario died, but now we have a Tyranitar. Tyranitar? Tyranitarite? We'll see what they say. Tyranitarite. Okay. Oh, we can give that to our Tyranitar. Ow. All these wild Pokemon gathering Lumios. All this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Rogue Mega Tyranitar. Give me one quick moment for a restroom break. BRB. And we're back. Alright. Let's see. Now just the Mega Starmie, which is not ideal. I don't really have anything good against it, but we'll make do. Way down here. Let's go to Cafe Soleil. Sun Cafe. What do you want, bud? Finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. So many amazing options, you know? Keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. That's right, I'll never choose a place to live. And actually, maybe you could help. That's all I really need. First off is Lumios. It's good to have a view of the tower, right? So obviously, my dream apartment's got to be right in front of Prism Tower. What else does the city know for? That's right, the Sun Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. And then, of course, there's my Heliolisk. You've got to have rooftop access for him. You love sunbathing. I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas, too. You never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. I'm asking too much? Yeah. Sure. That sounds like something I don't want to do. There's, is there no way in here? So that's rude. Alright, so she's up there, which means I have to figure out a way up there. Damn it. Okay, I want really nothing to do with that, so... That's not it. There's a spinner rack. The sun will be setting soon. Oh no. Whatever. Wait. Whatever will we do? I don't remember what Pokemon that is. That's Bellsprout. Yeah, that checks out. Actually. There's some Mega Starmie, huh? That's fine. Imagine just running around all the rooftops of France. Like, kind of weird. You might get arrested. But then... You want to fight? Okay, well, I'll slaughter you. But then you could run around yelling, Yamakazi. Oh, okay, well, I want to break those. Hold on, you lot. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's trying to Mega Power or whatever. And it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Oh, it's John, ain't it? Yeah, and the other one. Well, John, you two ought to be alright. Come on, then. Follow me. Okay. We'll follow you to the ends of the earth. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Phillip, hey. Hi, how you doing? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel is spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You'd hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Battle me. It's simple. If he defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on any other opponents. Of course. Alright, Felipe. Let's do this. You and your steel types are about to have a really bad day. Steelix. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, Brick Break should work. Or Rock Smash, whatever it is you have. Okay, well that was not ideal. Just wait it out. A Scizor. Yeah, not the most ideal one, but really. Ironhead. You know, I was thinking I was like overpowered. Certain thing maybe I'm not. Like trainer battles are doing some damage to me. Mega Skarm, huh? Mega evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. I like that it becomes gold. Yeah, that's great and all, but I have Fire Blast. Cute. Rude. Protecting against my Fire Blast. I mean, honestly, I should have had Charizard out from the beginning. Your team would not have stood a chance. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw you lot. You can leave things to them. Sure thing, boss. Whatever you say, we got you, big goose. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. And now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. Well, that's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. It was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yeah, young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Yeah, they're pretty easy to come by, actually. Use it on that partner of yours. Will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Okay. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Very well. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. All right, well. Okay, I had to make sure like I wasn't about to mess up. So against Starmie, really none of you are good. You at least have Crunch, so. And there it is. Night is falling over the city. It's dark. It's dark inside, and we may die. You're no longer out. Come back out. Try and claw that. Be nice if we hit all three of them. You could have just gone down the slope, dude. Yeah, I got hit by it. Alright, there we go. Got some Mega Shards. We're good to go, baby. Time to get some legs. Yep, let's do this. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah. I mean, they don't need it, but yeah. Why would you not do it? Don't ask, just do it, man. Rude. Make sure you and Feraligatr stay safe, okay? I'm sure we'll be fine. It's just Starmie. What's it gonna do? Kick me? Yes. There you go, 11,000 watts. Been a while since we've seen that. It's been a week. God. Welcome back. Just in time for this abomination. The fact that it just runs away. Come on, man. Its default attack is to just run at me? Really? That's what you do? Uh-oh, I think it's angry. What's it gonna do? Just come up and like yeet me across the screen with its feet? Actually, whoa, okay. So, ow, Jesus, okay. I forgot to give it the Tyrannosaur right. Like, who thought this thing was a good idea? That's the real question. Go back to being Mega Garchomp. You got this, bud. Well, I just tanked that with my face. That's not how we were supposed to do it. Alright, we did it. Didn't really have a good team for it, but it's fine. Starmanite. We should probably give that to her. I mean, she can go buy one, but... Good work. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. Yeah, boy. These battles really take it out of you, huh? No. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And the legs for days, baby. All that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. You think Lumos' restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Would it? Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny. Guess she wants us back at the hotel to debrief. Debrief. No remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Mega Evolution. Thank God. Alright, so let's go back to the hotel. And maybe we get some more Pokemon so we can catch. Alright, 75 in here. Alright, everyone, let's do this. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. It's a good thing there's only ever 3 at a time. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey Z, can I ask you something? What's up, little lady? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. Rogue Mega Pokemon. But, do we know how Floette will even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on? Well, that must be Joe. Says who? Next match, Grisham. Trainer Grisham. Trainer who will be promoted. Well, who wins will be promoted to rank A. Ooh. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, at the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Oh, they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with the Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau and try to find out more about this Grisham. Grisham! Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? Some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Kiryu! Why are you sick, old man? You're supposed to be immortal. Good news, we can just whoop. Sounds like that was a spam call. Phone didn't ring at all, so. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Oh, there. What can I do for you today? Despite your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Joe's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I'll give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course. This guy are sick. Figure you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, you're gonna have a bad day, sweetheart. Alright, Lucario, you got this. He probably doesn't got this. I look at Lucario, he doesn't survive. Poor dude. Yeah, you had wait. She had Mega Lucario, didn't she? So Charizard. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'll be in the top ranks for sure. You ready to battle? Damn right I am. I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar. Everyone, let's go. Malamar? Really? I don't even know how to get a Malamar. Ah, that's right. She's Mega Ampharos. Crap. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, you just had that ready to go, huh? Jerk. A Mawile? Well, good news. We can do the same thing with that. Low bunny. Oh, what'd you get? Plus move. Oh, you survived. Ow. Yeah, Garchomp may die here. A Lucario. That Calm Mind's not gonna help you, bud. They're gonna Mega Evolve that, huh? Mega Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Oh, okay. Psycho Cuts. You know, I honestly have no idea what you are. We didn't even have to Mega Evolve to beat you. Come on. You're supposed to be better. They're really not. Those things would be gone. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Yeah, because you kind of suck, sweetheart.
Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group is led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. They did. And they went to one other asset as well. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's why I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? Maybe. There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. I mean, Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. Mabel used to be part of Team Flare, by the way. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Get some nice jazz going, though. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job and I haven't got a single passenger yet. Practice plenty. I know what I'm doing. I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please, help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Okay. Sure. The Pokemon Center. Sure, Magenta. Alright then, let's get going. Guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon and Me? I love those. They're great. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? Sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? But that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? I truly and honestly don't care. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I figured. Sorry, I missed a turn. We're going to have to circle back around now. Right, so explain why I became a taxi driver. That's it. There, we've arrived at your destination, sir, the Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. No, I'll pay like normal. Really? But you don't have to. That means it's gonna be 710. Sure. It's a very expensive cab. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I've still got to go to become a true pro. Got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation. I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokemon battles, how about it? So that's like, what, 6 baguettes? Maybe a croissant or two? And a mug. Oh, I hate you with every fiber of my being. Really have a hatred for Molgus. You get quite the lineup there, don't you? Agility, agility, quick attack. Oh, you survived. You weren't supposed to do that. Stop that. 3 bean volcanoes. Checks out, actually, yeah. That's probably about right. Great. How am I supposed to show you that I've got any skill if I lose? Okay, turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoy battling with you. Glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. If I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fare and for the great battle today. You're welcome. Whatever your name was. Agility, who'd have thunk it? Ow. That hurts. For no reason. Bonsoir. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Boop, boop, be-do-do. Haven't decided what the second game of the day is going to be yet. Right? Like, well, yeah, no, that's perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. Like, I would be mortified. Though supposedly they don't actually die. They just get knocked unconscious, which, you know, probably worse. Well, let's go talk to Mabel. Hey, boss girl. Tell me what you know. Ow. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. Right? Like, that's probably multiple concussions. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not only knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. It sounds like she's in a good mood. Hi. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who is in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking to Pokemon Energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, or it means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill all the time. At the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Jeez, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Order up a promotion match at the Nouveau Cafe truck. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll do our promotion match, and that's probably where we'll call it for the Pokemon part of our stream. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do for game 2. I haven't decided yet. What did I do last week? Did I do Bomberman? Aron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal and make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing though all the time though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Hit that pile scrap with the move. Sludge Bomb, huh? I had Bomberman. Could do Bomberman 3. And just like that, we have Sludge Bomb. Ooh, that Sludge Bomb gives the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. Nope. Oh, they're going crazy over it. And look, the Aron seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Is that a cannon? Thank you for spicing things up for us. You're a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aron find the tastiest. No, it's not. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. They seem pretty happy. Pretty cute, too. Yeah, Wednesday was Stellar Blade. Wednesday's always Stellar Blade. That doesn't change. Not until we finish it. I could either do Bomberman or I could start a whole new game. There's a lot of the list right now. Which window are you going to open in? All right, cool. Where is P Games? So we have Demon X Machina, Titanic Scion. We have Ghost of Tsushima, Returnal, Rise of the Ronin, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Those are all on the list for games we could play. We also have Bloodstained Ritual Night, Hollow Knight Pablo. What is that? Is that just like a Spanish translation for all of Hollow Knight? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Oh. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrigo Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Just straight for the third Hollow Knight game. Oh, I mean, no, Pablo's a fan-made character. Oh. I mean, I think his Spanish translation would be funny. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Nope. Grisham, you know this gives with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, it's a new location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. I don't care about the truth, honestly. We'll close up shop and then head over. I just want to fight. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. So we'll eventually start the other Silksong playthrough, but we're still a little ways away from that one, I think. Could also, yeah, I've also got the list of games on Discord that I've mentioned. Which, let's see. I went past it. Where's Discord? Why do I have 7 notifications? Most of them are from my channel. They are. Zoot. Finished the Hollow Knight, got 69%. I'm cursed. You'll get better. Don't worry. Clear all my notifications. Alright, so list of games. We've also got... Could restart Armored Core 6. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Rogue Legacy is more of just a one-off type thing. I need to put the Ori Will-O-Wisps in the playlist there. Most of the Tales games, no. I could start Darksiders. Right here, huh? This looks like an ambush. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Nope. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How can someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response. Like Grizel here has done. Has she though? My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set in on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Sure. Something's all over the place right now. Fight me! I will and I'll win. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to find the ZA Royale. Okay. Let's show me what you got. Oh, it's Talonflame. I was using one of those for a while. One. So yeah, we'll have 2 streams today, tomorrow. Maybe one Thursday, I'm not sure. One Wednesday. And then we should be fine to have 2 or 3 Fridays depending. We'll see how the week plays out. It's a busy week again. Metagross. Okay. Psycho Cut. Pyroar. Do you have Mega Pyroar or something? Yep. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Let's see what Mega Pyroar looks like. I wonder if it can only be male Pyroars at Mega Evolve. No, based on the way they did that, it could be both. This is ridiculous. So Wednesday, I have to leave at like 1, 2 o'clock and drive for 4 hours, so we'll only have the one stream Wednesday. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well thought. You used one move the whole time. Expecting nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Whoop. That should have perked up the Pokemon and battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Okay. Ooh, I almost hit 14,000 for a moment there. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That's what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we, and Team Flare, wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Seed button. That was a little janky, my dude. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility we used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you were to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Hey, what about our promotion match? Jerk. Wonder if we can get a Beldum down here. I figured enough time passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. So there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Thanks, Mabel. Mm-hmm. You pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Wow, wow, wow. The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. Yay. That's what I've always wanted. Warp panels. Garchomp, earthquake it. It's very dead. Okay. Problem solved. We got a lab key card. And they need mushroom. Ooh, Dark Pulse. That's pretty good. Kind of rude. Like, oh, you want to do a champion battle or a promotion match? Nah. Instead, we're just gonna make you do a puzzle. Go to the lab, boyo. Is that an wyvern? It is. Okay. We got a Dawnstone. I mean, that's kind of nice, but oh, that's a hole. We have an electric and a manectric there. Don't need to do anything with that. A tiny mushroom in a pretty feather. Look at this feather. It is quite pretty. Yes, yes. Okay, well, I guess the elevator key cards could be called an elevator key card, not just, who's trying to kill me? Where are you? Something is trying to kill me, and I don't know what. Or where. Alright, well, problem solved there. Don't have to worry about that one. You got the power on. You turned it on, baby. Oh, yeah. But the real question is, do we spin it around? Right round. Like a record, baby. Right round. Round, round. Can we open that one too? Fine. I should just be laying on the ground somewhere. No big deal. No, it's not. You lied to me. Feel bamboozled. Still need to work out today. I haven't done that yet. Hey, look, it's Beldum. Oh, and a Metagross. Both of you? Damn it. I want both of you. Are you going to respawn? You better respawn or be somewhere else. Because I would really like to have a Metagross. Just saying. They're kind of awesome. I don't care about you. Just kill them. Don't let it hit you. I mean, they might respawn. It'd be nice if they do. But who knows how long it'll take. A thunderstorm. You got the power on. Need to go put my bedding in the washer after this. Should have done it when I woke up, but I didn't think about that. But we'll do that after the stream. Okay, so we turn it on. Now we just have to figure out where to go. Ah, right there, okay. Oh, we got a nugget, ya boy. Oh, okay. Hey, come save me. Thanks, appreciate it. We have an Arbok, right? Yeah. I don't need to catch that. Don't care about it. Key card C. Okay, we can't go that way. 11 parts and still no Diglett. I'm starting to wonder if there's a Diglett in this game. There might not be. And that's sad if so. Take care of that. Diglett dig, trio. You know, we need more of that in this world. That's all I'm saying. Who doesn't love Diglett? Something sees me. Garchomp's just over here ruining everything's day. He's pretty good at it. The door opened. Great. However, there was an extra cure that I need to kill. Rare candy. We'll take that. Oh, you know, we'll, we can work with that. Aegislash floats in the way. Looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Okay. I don't have an Aegislash, so hopefully I can catch this one. Oh. Oh, I can't catch it? Rude. I need a Aegislash, so I only have a Hone Edge. Or Doublade, wherever it is. Hey, we got the elevator key. Look at that. Okay, apparently there are Digletts. We just don't know where yet. Oh, wait. Nope. List of unobtainable Pokemon. Diglett. Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck. There's no Diglett. I'm sorry. I am sad now. Beep. You tap the elevator key against the panel. It's kind of rude they wouldn't let me catch that edge slash. Second floor, I guess. Nothing in there? Okay. We grabbed an item at least. I mean, we may eventually get a poke. We may eventually get Diglett. There's also no Butterfree, which is fine. The Nidorans aren't here. I can't see anything, by the way. No Rattata, no Spearows, no Sandslashes, Nidoran lines, Vulpix, no Jigglypuff. Huh. Ziggity Zubat, Oddish, Paris, Venonat, Diglett, Meowth, Psyduck, Mankey, Growlithe, Poliwag, Tentacruel, Geodude. Oh, that explains why I couldn't get a Geodude. Ponyta, Magnemite, Farfetch, Doduo, Seal, Grimer, Cloyster, Drowsy, Krabby, Electrode, Execute, Cubone, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lickitung. There's no coughing or wheezing? Well, there was. Really? No. Could have swore we fought a coughing. The legendary chickens aren't available, and that's sad. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? I guess let's go through them all. There's a lot of Pokemon that aren't available. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was this machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This mission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? It's quit licking. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing death and destruction. Said that backwards. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Hi Zygarde, how you doing, bud? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I had come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon. One particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened, as well as sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It can fully lose control at any time. For the doggo, especially the one on screen there. Look at him. Cute doggo. How's it going, Levi? To set the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Sure thing, boss. Good until Reds have birthday gifts and Guild Wars and have way too many of them. Well, enjoy them. Nothing wrong with some birthday gifts. It's have to buy a friend a birthday/Christmas present, but it's a little pricey. So I'm kind of waiting. Enough storage to empty the inventory. That's not good. That'd be kind of frustrating. Tang, you should just chill out, bud. Maybe Dust Ball? I have 24 of them. Sad that I named 4 of them as mules. Oh man. Oh, that's not good. I'm dead. Oh no! How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Life did not go on and I blacked out and died. Ah! Do I have a Parasect? I think I have a Parasect. Is Parasect in this game? I don't remember. You don't have space for weapons or armor. Jeez. All right, let's see. What is the best way? Oh, that was 2 years ago. Piss off. Best method for catching in this game. Maybe. Okay, well, that's probably a smart way of doing this. Oh man. All right, let's get back to the Lysander Cafe. You played this game way too much? I mean, how many hours you got it? Can't be that many. Look, I just need to capture one of them. I don't care about the rest. If I get the Beldum, I'm good. Oh. 3 years, almost 5 to 7 hours today, so quite a bit. Yeah, I mean that's a decent amount. But did you enjoy it? As long as you enjoyed it, I'd say it's fine. Okay, before engaging, do a hard save. Let's see if we can sneak up on the Beldum. Oh, we got one. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter now. Because with that one catch, that one alone, we can now evolve. Just I realized I spent so much money. Yeah, there's usually that part of it, sadly. I mean, thankfully, my game of choice was Diablo 2, and that didn't have nearly as much money spent. And just like that, we have a Metagross. All right, change moves. Brutal swing. Let's get rid of that. Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, yeah, I can see that. For me, it was mostly Diablo 2, but... Okay, Zen Headbutt is just a physical psychic. Flash Cannon. Wait, Flash Cannon? Really? Do you not have any other... Yeah, Bullet Punch. I guess there's that. Well, you're Chungus, right? You're pretty heavy, so... Oh, you have Metal Claw. I didn't realize that. Said I played Diablo 4. I have not beaten it. I need to go through and play it and beat it. Just haven't gotten to it. I have to remember how to get out of here now. Crap. I'll probably do a playthrough here in the near future of Diablo 4, just for the story. I think what I'll do is I'll do StarCraft 1 and 2. Well, StarCraft 1, Marine Special Forces map, because I kind of want to play that. StarCraft 2, see about Warcraft 3, then do Diablo 3, Diablo 4 for story. Did you see Lysander? Met him inside. To think that he's still alive. Yeah, he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us. Gazelle, there'll be much time for things later. And you now know the truth of AZ's sins. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? Let's see by now, with AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep the Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage for ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We are mere children born of those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Just fight me, you dick! Stop licking. Alright, so we still need to evolve some Pokemon, but we'll get to that. But Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 won't be for gameplay per se, it'll be for story. Hey bud, you want to tell us about what we now know? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Joe, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. He's the guy from the cafe. Not kidding. I've been digging the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prison Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. More dialogue! Joe, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. My Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kiryu? Oh, she looked pissed. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. So I made the Eiffel Tower. That is what Anji is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Anji to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I had dreamed of the day when I could use Anji after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Anji, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anji and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Anji. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though, that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and almost as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. Accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Joe? It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alright, well, I wasn't planning to be stuck in a story for an hour there. And we're actually not going to do the promotion match because I know that's going to lead to like another 30 minutes of story. So we're going to call it there for this part of the stream will be back in a little bit later, probably like an hour and a half or so, give or take, with our next game once I figure out what we're going to play. But as always, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. And until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye for now.